with Google Classroom, teachers can also uh, make assignments. Okay? Assignments. Uh, of course, hindi siya bago para sa tanan. Ang assignment is a routinary um, activity for a teacher and a student, no, in formative stage, most probably. So, what we're going to do is, we can do this sa grade 10A na class, and then we're going to make an assignment, no? Now, i-maximize ko na siya, anay. Oh, by the way, these two uh, windows here are from an emulator, no? Which will basically perform like a Android phone. Okay? So, i-maximize ko lang siya. Later, balikan to sila. Create an assignment. So, for example, I'm going to make an assignment label here. Assignment number 1. Personal profile. Describe yourself in one sentence. Then I'm going to have options, for example, for Android users. Submit your answer using Google Docs. One for Huawei users, submit your answer using private comment. Okay. Now, if here I'm going to give an outright score, for example, basta maka-answer sila by 5 points, and then the deadline will be on December 5, and also 5 o'clock PM dapat makasubmit na sila. Okay. So, I'm going to assign this, no? Or wait, I'm going to make a topic about assignment. And I'm going to assign, or if you have other plans, you can save it as a draft or schedule it. And now I'm going to assign. You can also discard if you don't like this assignment. I'm going to assign now. Alright, so na-create ng assignment. So let's go and check sa duwa ka student nga gahulat sang assignment, no? Well, in this case, the two are still waiting for the assignment. But usually, if it happens kung hindi mag-abot, usually real time na siya. Of course, you just simply have to refresh the app. And then, you have the assignments here. Now, di tayo mauna sa kay Phil Sport. Double click on it. Again, this is a student. Now, if this is the Android phone, I'm going to submit my answer using Google Docs. So I'm going to click here and add attachment and new docs. Okay, the application will pop out, of course. There you go. All right. Now, ining account is also ang pangalan niya is Richard Mariveles man. But this is again a this is a student account, no? Now let's try to describe myself. I'm tall, dark, and okay, handsome. Ganun, no? Kuno Abi, I'm tall, dark, and handsome. For example, daw ala Richard Gomez. But no, for example, amo lang ng answer na Now, going to execute this one to finish the editing. And then, all changes have been saved. There. If you notice, there are no submit buttons around, no? But here, these are all other options which is somewhat not related to the attachments. In yung file na ginobra, when it is saved, you just have to close this one. Close mo lang. Right? And then, in your file, you just have to turn it in. Turn it. Okay. One attachment will be submitted for assignment number 1. Okay. Personal profile, turn in. Okay, there you go. So, nag-submit na sa subong. And the work is submitted as indicated here. Let's see if indeed na turn in siya. Let's see. There you go. Ay, isa na nag-turn in. No? So here, isa pa lang nag-submit. May-ari pa tayo isa pa yan. Okay, so si J or yung isa pa ka-account will know when to open this one. And if you're considering this is a Huawei phone, di lang siya ma-answer sa private comment. Okay? So, ang iyang answer, for example, I'm tall, fair, sweet, and beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Then, i-send muna siya dayon. Okay? Now, click. That's a private comment ko no abi. Nga iyagin submit. And then, your comment should be marked as done. Alright? You didn't attach anything to assignment or none, so nothing will be turned in. Your teacher will see it's done. So mark as done. Okay? There. Let's see kung may narito din yung sulod. Now, if you can notice here, why may nagsulod nga anong sini nga answer. Only one ato nag-submit. Oh, okay na gali. Turned in. 2. Okay na siya. Okay? So, there's already 2 parang sini 2 answers already. So, let's check. Alright? So, ang first na nag-answer is this one. Si attach. Nag-attach ng Google Docs. Let's see. Now, for example, gaan mo na ni grade, no? Outright, 5 din na. Then, you can also do private comment. For example, you're going to comment na very good and then post mo. Then return. Student will be notified and can check any grade you've left. Return. There. We'll check later on sa students. Right? And then, i-close nyo lang siya. Kaya na-send nyo na to. And then, the other one is, if you notice again, graded is isa. So, ibilin pa nga isa. check ni kung ano ning iya ya. Ang iniya, of course, ari lang yang iya answer. I'm tall, sweet, I'm tall, fair, sweet, and beautiful. No? If you can look at this, i-click mo ni siya, ang iya answer goes in a thread. No? Naka-thread siya. Okay? So, no grade kung hindi nabutang, but actually, may option sa makabutang ka di grade. Oh. Okay. So, butang ka na 5 points, and then you can return. Ang for example, ma-advise kasi nga, please change your phone. Then return. Huawei mo. Okay? So, there you go. May comment na si teacher. Now, kung balikan ta ang mga estudyante nga window. Let's see kung anong nabato na nila. If you notice here, and this one, if you're going to click on this again, may ari na siya nga option, no? Nakita nyo nga 5 over 5 na. This is the score, di ba? It's 5 over 5. And then, si teacher, may comment na very good. And this one also, may aran siya 5 over 5 na score. And ang comment sa idalom, ang ginhambal ni teacher gina, is also available for the student to read. So you see, that's flexibility in the parts ng Google Classroom. No? Sometimes may ara events nga ang device really hindi maka-adjust, but Google Classroom has found a bit of ways to make things work. Okay, so that would be all in making the assignments in Google Classroom. Thank you.